Hello and welcome. Don't change that dial. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the Trixie Show.
Hi guys, this is Trixie, and we are here on another solo mission. We're at Maple Lodge campsite, and we're looking for a ghost named Thomas White. We are here because we have an objective today to to do a medium-sized map. And so, therefore, in order to do this map, oh wow, what a great start to the thing. We are doing this on amateur because I'm by myself. It's a pretty good sized map, and it can be tricky even with an entire team. So I'm not going to do this one right now on professional. So our goals are to figure out what it is, maybe blow out a candle, prevent it from hunting with a crucifix, and cleanse with smudge sticks. So we might be able to do those things. So I'm gonna grab a flashlight. I'm gonna grab an EMF. And notice we've got our 5-minute countdown because we're on amateur. So what that means for us is that we can do something we can't do on most other settings, which is to get as much equipment set up and taken out of the van. As long as we don't open the front gate to the campsite, the countdown will not start. Now, this is a little more difficult in a way because I don't want to accidentally... Oh, my keyboard is acting a little weird. Basically, I want to bring everything like right up to the gate like I would if it was the front door. And I'm going to drop... Actually, I don't want the EMF upside down. I want it on like that. I'm going to keep my flashlight on me because I'm just afraid to put my flashlight down. It's just me. So I'm going to take camera dots, book, everything out there that I could possibly want. And again, it will not start that countdown until I open the gate. This gives me time to take the location type information, equipment out there, try to find it, and then, you know, grab these things hopefully as quickly as possible before it can really start doing much damage to me. We shall see how that works out for us. Let's take a spirit box out there and a book. I'm just turning it on so the light is on it really. Otherwise they're kind of obnoxious when they're on. Placing the book open so they're easier to see than when they're closed. And take the other EMF out. And the other spirit box. Literally taking like everything I can out here. Oop. This one I just want it facing upright. Okay. Now, the other thing is we don't have to worry about turning on the power unless the ghost turns off the power. Take the other book over here and a glow stick. Put this book here. Crack the glow stick, throw it on the ground. Now, this is for people who are new to the game, don't know that. See? Timer has not started yet. Again, I have the key in my hand. I have not opened the gate. Glow stick, motion detector, For some reason, I did not bring my sound sensors, which can be helpful on this map. I think it's just a habit that I've gotten into on smaller maps, that I have gotten into taking those out. And I should have brought them. They can be very useful here. Okay. Not gonna worry about the smudge right now. That's too easy to lose out there. The candle will get blown out. And the crucifix can blend in with the ground. So I'm gonna leave those here. Got a thermometer. Cameras will leave here. We've got 3 cameras out there. 1 more motion detector. So what I'm going to do is got all this stuff sitting here. I'm gonna throw down the thermometer, pick up my EMF and motion sensor, and I'm gonna open the gate. I always come around this side first. It's just the way I do the map. You can hear that Jenny running around the side. It's over here. A lot of people like to use the paramic here. I have used it here. It is, quite frankly, not my personal favorite piece of... What is wrong with my keyboard, or am I stuck on? Okay, I was like stuck on something. That was weird. The little purple tent is free to hide in. The other thing you can do is you can turn on those lanterns if you did not know that. So if you turn these on, that helps preserve your sanity to some extent. Sometimes the ghost likes these tents. And then there's the cabin back here. And I have found it back here on many occasions. I hear things being thrown around, by the way. I don't know if you heard it, but I heard something. I don't see anything moving around. Light switches. Again, helps with sanity. Also, if the ghost gets pissed off, sometimes it will turn them off. Thus far, I'm not thinking it's in the cabin, but no EMF, no phone, no anything being thrown around. I still think I heard something crunching or getting thrown around out here. I don't see anything moving. I'm wondering now, I left this tent here open. Okay, it's still open. No EMF in here. Alright. I don't like to be out here this long. This place can be... Okay. It just blew the Jenny. So... I hear it moving. Let's go turn the Jenny back on. Okay, so check our sanity real quick. So I was out there, I went all the way back to the cabin and stuff. It's actually pretty good. I forget we're on amateur. And amateur allows your sanity drain to be much improved over what it would be on the normal game. I would normally leave that on, but sometimes I like to hide there. So the green tent is available for hiding in. I'm gonna put a motion there. Turn on lights again. Sometimes it likes this campfire area. Or the game tent, I think they call this area. There's the bone. I don't have a camera to take a picture of it. I come back out and remember to bring one. So several of these small tents are free to hide in. If you play this on professional at all, usually that is not the case. You're lucky if you occasionally get one to hide in. I've not had one EMF blip at all, which is a little bit surprising. You'd think you'd have at least gotten one. Let's check the red tent. Nothing. There's... We check the green. And we check the yellow. We turn the breaker on. Turn these lights back on. Interesting to me. Not a single EMF bleep at all. Alright. I'm gonna take another motion detector out here. So we put one here towards the front. See how many lights I can turn on before it gets pissed off again. Can I reach that wall? Oh, there it goes. Turned it off again, actually. Let's move it out here. So it's a ghost that likes to turn the power off. That likes it dark. %. It's amazing how different the sanity drain is. I want to see if any of those ones that I put up so far have bleeped. Time has run out on our meter. There's one to the side, one back there. Now there is not one to the back of the campfire, so I could put one back there. And I did not put one back by the campfire. Now that's where, if I had brought the sound sensors, which I'm kind of kicking myself for, you can use those sort of to fill in gaps for. Oh, you know what? It's in the truck. And I wish that I had the ability to carry more things. I think we all do when we play this game. There's something over here. I swear I heard something back here. There's 0 EMF over here. Alright, I'm gonna put... Stop moving. Keyboard. Thank you. Alright. Actually, we were talking about the campfire area. So this is sort of in betweenish. Oh, it turned the breaker off again. This ghost really hates having the power on. I mean, so my thoughts are it might be a mare. It's not anything that wants power, that uses power as an energy source. So we've got multiple motion sensors out there. And I just want to see if it hits any of them. So I just want to watch it for a minute. Nothing's happening. Because right now the only thing we know is the power's going off. Jen would want power on. It would want more power. Raiju wants electronics to feed off of power. Obaki hates fire. But mares really, really like it in the dark. They like dark. And that's not the only one, but what's evident? Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to do this. So we'd be talking spirit box, ghost orbs, ghost writing. So I think I'll take... I want to take... What's my sanity? 82 is still good. Oop. I'm going to take this camera out real quick. Oh, the spirit box, I mean. Which means I have to go out without my flashlight. And flashlights are off, so let's turn this off. Let's get the breaker back on. Oh no, it's on. Are you here? Where are you? Are you close? Are you old? Are you young? Are you far? Are you old? Are you young? Are you close? Are you far? Alright, let's go. Just to rule it out. Are you close? Are you far? Are you old? Are you young? Where are you? Alright, I don't think it's in here. Are you here? I know you're not supposed to have your flashlight on. Just trying to see where I'm going first. Alright, so I'm gonna get on the path. Are you here? Are you old? Are you young? Are you close? Where are you? Hello? Are you here? Can you give us a sign? Where are you? Are you old? Are you young? Are you old? Are you young? Alright. What was that? Is it flapping? Alright, I thought I heard a tent flap. If it wasn't that tent flap, then maybe it was this tent flap? By where the bone is? Let's turn on some more lights. Again. I can't believe we've been here this long and we don't have one piece of evidence. I think it might be somewhere over here. Maybe. I'm gonna leave the spirit box here. I'll leave this EMF here. I'm gonna come back out, grab something. I'm gonna get the picture of the bone. Just start taking some equipment out there, because this is kind of whacked. Those sound sensors are picking up literally nothing. Or not sound sensors, motion sensors. I'm just gonna watch them again for a minute. Okay. I heard it flapping a tent over there somewhere. I just don't know which tent it was flapping at me. So, what am I gonna do? First, I'm gonna take a pill. I'm gonna take a camera. I'm gonna grab a glow stick. And we're gonna go back over where we were along the way. And we're gonna look for fingerprints. We're gonna start over here. So over here-ish was where I thought I heard the tent flappy noise. Now, I didn't close that. I don't know how, like, I shouldn't say I don't know how, but I'm not good at closing that. If I did that, that was by complete and total accident. And when I played one other time, I had the ghost do that to me. On the switches? No. Crouch down. On the lantern? No. We've got the bone. They were supposed to be able to see if it was like on other objects. I don't see it there. Let's look in here. I have seen it like on the bottom of lanterns like that. I've not yet seen it on a cooler. But if the people who made the game say you can see it on stuff like that, then I believe them. They should know. They made the game. Anything here? I don't see any there. Not here. Alright. Swear I heard something get thrown over here. There's nothing over here to get thrown. Nothing moving around. Unless it was playing cornhole and it's moving the bean bags around. You're also supposed to be able to pick up fingerprints on things like that. And I'm not seeing thingies there. Alright. Okay. So maybe it's just not fingerprints. This is a hard game and map to do by yourself, I've got to say. And I'm only doing it like this because it's one of the daily achievements. Let's see how long it takes for it to get pissed off with that. Not just that we're turning on lights now, but turning on other heat sources and such. Okay. That's weird. This one won't turn on at all. The other ones are all on. How come this one won't come on? That'll come on. Ball, I don't know exactly where that ball is normally at. I don't see fingerprints. I don't see fingerprints here. Let's go turn it back on. Not there. Everything seems normal and in order in the showers. Check out the blue tent again. We're running out of places. Where the hell are you? Still not one of those is going off. Okay, we're gonna take this. And we're gonna pick up the other EMF. Let's drop the camera. Gonna go look around with the EMF again. Oh, it's not that one. I was out here earlier. Up. Okay. Is that an orb? Alright, I'm gonna go back down there. I'm gonna put this camera down out there. I thought maybe I saw an orb. I'm not really sure. Oh, did you hear that? What was it threw? See, the orb I thought I saw out here. Oh no. It is over here. Might not do any good without the tripod though. Kick that football, I think. There's still no EMF over here. Anywhere. I'm gonna put the EMF on the picnic table. Soccer ball is not moved. The lights are still on. Everything else seems to be as it was. I just want to look at that camera. I think the bush is going to be in the way. But it was time to get out of there. I'd been out there a long time. Yes, it was 79. I mean, it is amateur, so... Alright. So as suspected, it is very low out there. And very likely pointed in the wrong direction. I think it might be out there. Very difficult to tell. Alright, we've got EMF. Let's get dots. And let's get a tripod camera out there. I'm gonna run back and forth and put as much stuff as we can out there. Hope like hell that we find something. Because we don't know where out here it could be. I mean, I've had it before over like by these bushes. Leaving these lights on to help with what little they can. See how long it takes them to all go out again. Alright, crouch, hello. Let's take... Where's it at? I know I put it down here in the ground. This is why this is easier to do when you're at a house. There it is. The other dot. Another video camera. Get another viewpoint out there. Maybe move the one that's on the porch down to the ground. To a picnic table or something. 'Cause I swear I saw orbs. I'm gonna get everything out here, and then I'll turn this. Yeah, I heard there's something over there. But I don't want to turn these lights off until I get everything I want out there. Take another look for fingerprints out that way. Try spirit box. Even though I tried spirit box out there, I want to try it again. I haven't had no EMF out there whatsoever. I'd like another camera out there. I've not seen freezing out there. I want to take book and glow stick. Book and glow stick. I feel like with as much noises as we're hearing out here, it is out here. It's just, where is it out here? And the more noises I was hearing were more like, I felt like over here. So I'm gonna move the dots projector over here more. Sadly, there's not a whole lot to leave fingerprints on out here. There's a light here. I looked at it earlier. There's nothing on the cooler. Nothing that I can see. Let's come up here. Yeah, you can hear whatever the hell it's doing is out in the yard. Kind of feel like it's that way, and I don't think it's dots. It's not ghost writing yet. That much I do know. Let's turn this off on the way out. Leave this one on. I'm gonna look at the cameras now when I get back. There's other things that I want to try to take out there now. I can't believe we haven't gotten a single clue. Which means I'm going to have to edit the hell out of this video. Oh, this would be really long. Because not one of those motion sensors tells me a thing. Which means I must be right, because it is way the hell back there. And it wouldn't hit any of those things if that was the case. So we need candle, crucifix, and a smudge back there. But I'd like to get an idea of what it might be. So that's the first camera that we had out there. So I'm not, oop, I bumped my thing there. Not seeing anything. It's a very difficult ghost. Now, I pointed that one that way from the porch, hoping that if I did see orbs from upstairs, that I would see them here. Not seeing orbs. These are security cameras. Just watching it, because if dots were to show up, we might see it on that camera. Not seeing orbs there either. Of course, this isn't the best either, but it's out there. Alright, here's the newer one that I moved around. Just gonna watch it for a minute and see. Because that's where I kept hearing the noise. That's why I pointed the one on the porch towards that area. Oh, sorry about that. That's why I pointed the one on the porch towards that area. I turned on the light over by the chairs on the left, by the side of the cabin where the little body's hidden underneath the cabin. To see if anything was going on. I mean, that could be hurting it a little bit, but this is a very elusive ghost as far as evidence is going. I'm tempted to just leave and get it wrong just to get the achievement done and carry on to something more fun, because this is not super fun, but I feel like I at least need to try some stuff, because I haven't gotten one piece of evidence, and that is really beginning to piss me off. So we're going to take out a crucifix. It's not rating, so we can take a candle out there. Then we can try to smudge it. Move some cameras around, see if that helps. Maybe turn off a couple of these other lights. I mean, heck, I've been here on professional by myself, and I've had better luck than I'm having right now. Okay, so the light just went out. Again. Oh, we have ghost writing. We have a clue. I don't have a camera with me. But we finally have a freaking clue. We have that one, and we're gonna move these towards where the book was. Because he's definitely crunching around over here. You could hear him. Actually, I can take this with me when I go. Oh, I've actually head towards the outside. That would be great. So we'll have two pictures. We have one piece of evidence. It'd be lovely if... So the generator is still on. He just turned off that one light. I just realized that. Interesting. Let's set the camera down here. Alright, let's go look at the thing. So he hasn't done the candle, which is the easiest one of them. So let's put this down as ghostwriting. Mayor is still on the list, which is still the only one I'm thinking. It's not throwing anything. It is not. I mean, it's throwing things. It's not going, hey, like we've invaded its space like a shade might. A demon would have. Well, and we haven't really gotten low enough for their hunting range. We can try Spirit Box again, but I did go back there with Spirit Box and I didn't get an answer. I'm hearing noises, but I'm not really seeing lots of things being thrown. I'm hearing noises, but I don't know what they are. I've not seen lots of stuff at a time, or even things here or there. I just hear noises. The biggest thing that this ghost does is turn off the lights whenever I turn on a bunch of them, which is why from the moment it's done it, and it's done it repeatedly every time I turn it back on, or even just not even turning off all of the lights, just the ones closest to it, like this past time, makes me think it's a mare. I have been able to find fingerprints, and what was the other thing it needed, mare? Oh, orbs. We were gonna look at the sorry, mare wasn't fingerprints, it was a spirit box we didn't get yet, and orbs. So we were gonna look at the cameras, which I swear to God, I thought I saw orbs when I looked on the camera from upstairs. Looking down, I thought I saw orbs. And it would have been right over where that light went off on the left. Because it was kind of floating in and floating out. Now I did look over there with the hand cam. Didn't see it. But they're not necessarily the easiest things to see and find, so sometimes, like, I've seen people see them on cameras from far away through doors that you wouldn't expect to see them. Oh my God, what the hell? To see them through. I'm not seeing them. I still feel it's a mare. It still hasn't blown out a candle. Let's see if we can cleanse the area. What's my sanity? 86. Let's see if we run around that area, if it'll cleanse it. Oh God, I wish I could, like, carry multiple things. It'd be really handy. I do have a spirit box out here, but it's just as easy to run to the front and get one that it is to run around back to the other one. So the ghost writing was back here. Let's try to do this. Let's see. Cleanse did not work. So I missed part of it somehow. So before we try the next part, I want to try Spirit Box. Are you here? Are you close? Are you old? Are you young? Where are you? Are you close? Are you young? Are you old? Where are you? What do you want? Are you young? Okay. Does not like me. Wow. I was like, get out of my space, bitch. Wow. It still hasn't blown out the candle. It hasn't done the crucifix. But he's definitely there. He just had 2 ghost events in a row. I could not see him at all. All I could see was the red. I could not see an outline, a shape, a body in any part of him. But he was there. Without a doubt, he was there. So what if, and I'm just gonna play around for a minute, what if we say it's not dots and it's not orbs? And it's not fingerprints and it's not spirit box. It would be a shade. But we haven't gotten any EMF. And we haven't gotten freezing temperatures because that's what it would take. So I don't think it's dots. I think it might be orbs. That would make it a revenant. I don't think it's dots. We have not gotten EMF 5. Even during those ghost events, notice the EMF that was out there didn't go to 5. You could hear it if it would go to 5. It did not go to 5. I was wanting to pick Mare based on the other stuff. I don't know. My gut still tells me that it's a Mare. I don't feel like it's a Revenant. And we didn't have freezing. We would know we had freezing. And I used the spirit box to trigger it, though I didn't get a true spirit box response as I know it. I'm going to go with Mare, because that's just what my gut is telling me. I'm not worrying about the other things. I'm not going to keep this dragging on forever. I'd like to play some more games. This was just for an achievement for the map, not necessarily for the other stuff. So let's see what it actually is and then carry on to other games.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
It was a mare. I was right.
We hope you enjoyed this episode of The Trixie Show. Don't forget to subscribe, like, or even join Miss Trixie for all the upcoming shows.